So we have L4, L5 with instrumentation, go through recovery, still getting this sharp pain on the right side from the sciatic nerve. I got to go in. Still doing Percocet, fucking horrible shit. Going for the second one. A little bit better, but still fucking pain. Work on recovery. We're getting better. We see this thing on YouTube, 30 bananas for 30 days. I was like, that's fucking crazy. I'll fucking try it. So I did. I got up to like 15 or so, and then it's just to purge and then start eating clean. So that's what I did. Started biking. It started out slow, leg lifts, this, that, whatever. So we're in the process of all settling for this injury at work. I fell hard. Like I'm over 6 feet. My feet were eye level to me. I landed and I kind of softened the land with my hand, but the hand hit the wet floor, slid out, slammed down on the elbow, and then my back. Yeah, not fun. I kind of scooped my ass up and I was working a triple split shift at work. I didn't call in until I got home. I'm in the bathtub soaking it and just fucking pain, and I just got done working like fucking 3 days like almost straight with like 3, 4 hours in between. And I'm soaping and shit and what the fuck? I couldn't bend it forward. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna work? That was the only thought that first hit. And I'm like, I need to get my arm fixed. I'm like, when it's overtime, that's go time for me. I'm like, that's that's when I'm not missing work. That's oh God. When you're a line cook, that's like gold. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be there with bells on. But yeah, I was pushing on it. It hurt like hell. It's like, what the fuck? Like it literally was completely locked. Fucking freaking out. So working on the arm, they discovered the back, tumor in my abdomen, all this shit. So we're at settling time. And I was told at the beginning when she took my case, 70 grand. I mean, I got blood bag in me. I'm like, 70 grand. I'm like, at least it's something, but this is some horrible shit to go through. So I'm thinking 70 grand, 70 grand through this whole fucking process. I get the phone call and she's like, 14? And I'm like, listening. I'm like, that's not what you told me. You told me 70,000. And she's like, I never said that. I was like, yeah, you did. I was there. My cousin was there. That's exactly what you said. Oh, I would have never said that. I'm like, that is what you said. No, I'm not taking it. Hung up. She calls back, and I want to say it was 19. I think she came back with 19. And I was like, I didn't even say nothing. I just hung up. I know one of the times I didn't say nothing and I just was kind of breathing and I just hung up. Like hung up hard. Like salutation. Yeah, it was hard. And then she called back and I think it was two more times. I know 25 was in there and it was like it was either 35 I could find out from my bank. It was either 35,000 or 45,000 or 28. For some reason that's sticking out 28. Well, anyways, yeah, I think it was like 28. 28. I think that's the number because I was looking at a truck. I was looking at a truck for quite some time. We had an incident with a ride that I took with a Jeep. That'll be in the book too. And I was looking at Jeep Grand Cherokees, and and won a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Imagine that. So I'm there, get the settlement. It's in my bank. That day, I'm going to the bank. I've been looking at cars. I've been biking up and down. There's car dealerships over on the left, on the right. Been looking all over the place. I'm either I'm either going with Lincoln Continental again or a Jeep Grand Cherokee because it's Wisconsin. And oh no, Subaru. Subaru. My buddy was always talking about it, and I'm like, that makes sense. I hardly ever see them advertised, so that means they're doing good. They don't need to, and they're all-wheel drive. Great for Wisconsin. So I was thinking, 5 grand, or maybe it was 8 grand. Well, anyways, that was the focus of the whole day was get 5 grand, buy a truck. That's what we're doing. Take the bus there, and it's still the same way it is right now. So the bus is there. I got off, and you have to go through like this industrial thing, and there's power lines all over the place. I'm EMF sensitive, and I didn't know it until now. So I'm traveling through there, and I'm getting all these thoughts of, like I've been watching a whole bunch of Pastor Murray, a lot of religious stuff, and I'm thinking to myself, I feel blessed. I didn't lose my arm. I was fucking freaking out. I thought I was gonna lose my arm. I'm like, I feel blessed. I got my arm. My back's a little bit better. I'm biking quite a bit, like almost every other day. Every 2 to 3 days, I'd have one day of rest, and then bike 2 3 days rest, and then bike. Cooking for everybody in the building. I started doing breakfast first. Started just doing pancakes out of my own pocket, just making pancakes. And then all of a sudden, I started doing lunch and dinner, and everybody knew me. All the caregivers knew me. They were like, "Oh, this is such a cool thing you're doing." I'm like, I was doing it to strengthen up my back, and that's what got me because I was trying to get to be able to stand and cook for 12 hours. Those were my shifts, so that's what I was trying to do. Wasn't trying to dog anything or screw the system. I got people there that know that I was doing the work. You could even see the picture when I was there. Like I was literally trying to get back to work. So we're at the bank, we're getting it counted out. I'm all still truck. I get it, I'm walking, still thinking about I'm blessed. I got this, thinking about the sermon thing, or not the sermon thing, but the when this movie Jesus, where it's from 1974. So they got like the merchant guy is going down, Jesus is up ahead, and he's talking about the kingdom of heaven, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it's like we've done all these things. We honor our Father, all these things, the Ten Commandments. Oh, I followed all that." And he's like, "Well," Jesus is like, "Well, there's one more thing. You need to give all your stuff and all your riches to the poor, and then you'll have riches in heaven." And I'm thinking of this, and I'm like, "Yeah," I'm like, and I'm trying to make it more convincing to myself. I'm like, "Well, you made all this progress with your back. You're biking more. You're eating better. If you get a truck, you're gonna drive it more, and you're gonna lose all that muscle. So would it be better just to not buy the truck now, wait another year, 6 months, or whatever, get stronger yet, and then get one and get a gym membership?" I was like, that sounds good because I had a good routine. It was going good. So you know, getting closer up to the bus station, I'm like, well, what should I do with the money? I'm like, I should do something good. I'm like, I could give it to charity. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't know who the fuck's gonna get it. Are they gonna get it? Are they gonna steal it? I'm like, I don't get to see where it goes. What the fuck am I gonna do with it? Well, who needs it? Poor people need it. Well, fuck. We're poor people at the bus station. So I got all geeked up and I was like, I'll give it to everybody at the bus station. And that's what I did. I literally went back to the bus station in Green Bay, same place it is now. Went up there and everybody, all the buses were there. Everybody was on. It was literally the sidewalk is completely packed full of people. And I'm pretty much taller than anybody around, and I just fanned it all out, all 5 grand of it. Take as much as you need, but only take what you need. And that's what people did. No one really took a whole lot. It was like maybe they were all $100 bills. So it was like 100 here, maybe 200 there, three. The most was $500 that someone would take. And she had to convince me, is this okay? I was like, no, it's fine. As long as you need it. I'm like, I can see you have kids. It's fine. Just take as much as you need. It was awesome. So, you know, everybody just could feel the love, the energy. It was amazing. Worth every penny. And it wasn't like I was squandering my money away. I got my full disability that was stated in court with that injury. I'm thinking, they said I'm completely disabled. I have my check. I'm thinking I'm retired now. From the damage that I went through and everything else in my early years, yeah, we were sitting good, and I felt like I could do some good. It wasn't like I was squandering it away or throwing it in the casino or anything. So we're feeling flooded with endorphins. We feel good. Our pain is even more reduced. So we're feeling good. We get on the bus, and I get this thought. That guy needs $100. The bus driver. He's driving kids around, making sure that they're safe, doing a great job. I was like, here you go, sir. Thank you for your service. Thanks for driving safe and keeping the kids safe and everything. Oh, sir, I can't take that. We're not allowed to do that. Like, oh, come on. No one's gonna know. Nope, can't do it. Sorry, sir. I can't accept that. I was like, I was kind of pissed. I was like, it's my fucking money. I should be able to give it to whoever the fuck I want, no matter what your fucking policy is. If I want to give you money, I should be able to give you money. Not saying this, but thinking it. So I'm in a goofy state already. I'm feeling good, feeling the warmth that I just did. Felt energized and silly like a kid. So I take the $100 bill and I throw it underneath the seat. And I'm like, well, when you get done with your shift, make sure you look underneath your seat. You might find a surprise. And that's all I said, and I sat down, waited for me to get dropped off at the supermarket. You can guess who showed up there, right? So the two this restaurant, or not restaurant, we're at a grocery store that I go there daily because we're doing 30 bananas for 30 days to reset the body. So I was there a lot. Oh, here goes the banana guy. So yeah, I was pretty well known there. So going in there, I didn't get no more than maybe mid center of the grocery store, and the officers were like, "Can you come with us? We want to talk to you." Instead of bringing me outside, they brought me in front of all the registers so everybody could see the three officers talking to me about $5,000. Yeah, they were like, so we heard that you were giving out money. Is it real? I was like, well, you're an officer. You should have a pen that shows whether or not it's real or not. The lady over there, I know at the court, she's got one because I've seen her hit my bills. Standard practice. No, no, judgment or nothing. But yeah, $100 bill. That's you have to mark it. So you can go over there and mark it. Or would you like to see my withdrawal slip from my bank? And then everything was fine. But I was devastated. I was flooded with this whole negative vibe, even though I was kind of like trying to push it away. The whole vibe was, I can't believe I got scolded for doing such a good thing. But it was horrible the way it went down. And I can't remember if the officer, yeah, I think the officer gave me back the $100 from the bus driver. And I think that's what really pissed me off. I was like, fuck. I'm like, that's the dude I really wanted, to really give another bill away to would be him. Driving every day, making sure everybody's safe. I'm like, fuck, that just sucked. And I don't know, it was a real dark, uh, change in the chemistry of what I was feeling just a few minutes ago. And that would lead up to a few days later after that, we order pizza, and then we get a $691 for the misuse of 911. Even though I was diagnosed with a non-removable tumor in my abdomen, and with that whole horrible thing, and probably EMFs, because I had quite a few different electronic devices in my house at the time, and yeah, we felt like our stomach was going to blow up. It's not fun. And then the incident with the EMT showing up there and being very upset that I had a pool table in my apartment. That one later.